Hey guys, what's up? This is B coming to you from GNA today. So what I want to do in this video today is I just want to show off my Tactical 22 collection at this point. I guess the best place to start is really the gold standard for Tactical 22s, and that is the Smith & Wesson M&P 1522. And by the way, all of these are safety check, and actually I have the action open on every single one, so we're good. So M&P 1522 is really the gold standard. This is a sweet rifle, and I've done several comparisons to this rifle to other ones, because really this is what everybody wants to know is the 1522 or this other one that I'm looking at, is it better? And I'm going to be putting out more reviews on those. Some people who watch my channel know I'm a school teacher, and so I'm about to be off in the summer, and I'm going to have more time to be cranking out some more of my comparison videos. This is the gold standard. I'm not saying though that this is the best one. It may be, but I'm not necessarily saying that. But this is the one that gets compared to everything. If Smith could make their 1522 with an aluminum lower and aluminum upper, that it would just really silence the debate of anything. But of course, then it comes back to cost, and then you're back up putting a aluminum lower, aluminum upper, and getting back up closer to a centerfire rifle price. I understand that, but if they would do that, then that would settle the debate for a lot of people. That would be the rifle they bought. But this was my first Tactical 22, was the 1522. Okay, the next ones I'm going to show are all made by Walther / Umarex. And here's the H&K. Again, this is made by Walther, but it's the H&K 416-22. This thing is a sweet rifle. Has a really nice buttstock on it. Has a nice pistol grip. Aluminum. Everything's aluminum beside that. It's just a sweet rifle. Of course, the one downfall that everybody hates about these Walther / Umarex is the thin little tiny pencil barrel that's underneath this barrel shroud underneath there. But it's a sweet rifle though. All right, here's the, again, made by Walther / Umarex, but this is the H&K G36. And I took off the sights up there and put that scope on there. Thing looks kind of crazy like that. I'm probably going to eventually take that off and put this scope on something else. Alright, here's another Walther / Umarex rifle. This is the Beretta ARX 160-22. This thing is a very nice rifle, very accurate. Not had any problems out of this. Haven't had any problems out of any of these that I've mentioned already. Alright, and then here's the last Walther / Umarex rifle that I have. Of course, this is the IWI Uzi. This is the rifle version. And this is my newest one. I haven't even had this thing for a week yet. Have not had time to go shoot it yet. But I expect really basically about the same thing out of this, out of those other rifles. I think probably going to have the same kind of reliability on that. But take it out and we'll see. Now I'll definitely have some range video on that as well. And that should be coming out pretty soon as I'm able to get out and do a little bit of shooting with it. Okay, next is my Sig 522. Of course, this is an awesome rifle. This thing has the 20-inch heavy barrel on it. This little sight's broke off. I had a red dot on there, but don't have it on there right now. But this is a sweet rifle. It uses those Black Dog mags. This is made by Sig. It's not made by anybody else. It's actually made by Sig. Definitely one of the more expensive ones that you'll see on the market. I bought mine off Gunbroker for about $375 or something like that. Okay, next is my Mossberg 715T. Of course, everybody knows this is just a 702 Plinkster and just kind of an AR-15 looking shell. I have a takedown video on this rifle. And I do not like the magazine system on this rifle. Okay, my next one is this ISSC MK22. ISSC is an Austrian company, but it says on the rifle, it says over here on this side, very clearly designed by ESC, but made in Germany for ISSC. So they don't make it. And the internals on this looks just like the other rifle I'm about to show you that is a GSG rifle. And so this is definitely GSG inspired, or the internals look a whole lot like the GSG. I won't lie to you, this rifle has caused me problems, and I've got several videos on it, but this thing fails, does light primer strike, sometimes it gets stuck in the chamber. I'm working on that. Eventually I'll get that fixed, but this rifle has lived up to its reputation of causing problems for me. Alright, then here's my GSG 522, and this is the one where I did the conversion on it back to the original GSG 5, or close to it, where it looks a lot more like the H&K MP5. This is a nice rifle. Haven't had any problems out of this thing. And I like it because it's real short and compact, and you can swing this thing around real easy. It's nice. Okay, and then my last one here is this Chiappa. It's just the upper. This is my standard AR-15 lower here, PSA. But the upper here is from Chiappa, and it's a dedicated 22 upper. Came with the mag. It has the bolt in there, charging handle. So everything in here is completely 22. There's nothing here in the upper that's a 223, just making that work in it. It's all designed for 22 LR. Have not had the opportunity to go out and shoot this thing yet, but again, I'll have range video on that, and we'll see what's up with that thing. So that's my Tactical 22 collection at this point. I've got 10 of those right now. I've got a few more notable omissions in my collection, and probably the most notable is I don't have a Tactical 1022. I keep wanting to buy one, and something keeps coming up. Keep having sale on something else that I find when I'm ready to buy a rifle. But I really think that that's going to be my next one, is getting some kind of Ruger 1022. Maybe just buying a standard 1022 and buying my own stock, or buying one that's already in a tactical stock. I don't know, but anyways, that's definitely a huge omission in my collection here. The other one is the Colt M4, which is again made by Walther / Umarex, like these rifles, and I don't know, I just haven't bought that one yet. And then the other one that I'm looking to get whenever I can find it on a good sale is the GSG STG-44, the Sturm Gewehr lookalike. That from what I've seen in reviews and stuff, it's supposed to be a pretty sweet rifle, and I've held one before, or several times, and it seems to be a nice rifle. And I've seen it on sale a couple places and just wasn't ready to buy it when it was on sale, but that's going to be the other one that I want to add to my collection. And so those are really the next three that I want to add, and should be getting me pretty good on my Tactical 22 collection. Now my deal is just buying magazines to be able to feed all these, and making sure I have plenty of magazines so that I'll be able to use these for a long time. So that's my Tactical 22 collection. Hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, especially as I get into summer, I'm going to be having a whole lot more videos coming out, and showing these off, doing comparisons. And actually, one of the next range videos that I want to do is I want to take all of these out and just do one range session where I shoot all of these, which means I'm going to have a huge cleaning job after that. But I want to have one range session where I just go crazy and just shoot all of these and just show them at one single time. There you go. Thanks for watching today.